Hi students, welcome to the class number 6 on trigonometry. In this class, I would like to bring some important identities. In general, we can find so many identities in trigonometry, but today I would like to bring three interesting identities in trigonometry. So as you know that identities plays an important role in decision making. Identities help us to take decisions to know how to behave. So you can understand the importance of identity. So here I am giving the basic. Here I would like to see two basic definitions in identities. Definition 1 will give conditional equation, a statement that is true for a specific set of values. That means it is not true for every value. Those statements comes under conditional equation, or you can say conditional statements, or you can say conditional identities here. When you come to second, you can see here. So this is the definition of identity. An equation that is true for every value in the domain. So those comes under identities. In trigonometry, so we have so many, but here I am giving some. So these are known as reciprocal identities. So best one is cosecant theta, which is nothing but 1 by sine theta. You can write vice versa also. And the secant, which is nothing but 1 by cos. If I cross multiply, you are getting like secant theta into cos theta will be equals to 1. Product of these two will be equals to 1 when domain is specified here. Similarly, cotangent is nothing but 1 by tangent. So tan theta into cotangent will be equals to 1. When you come to next important identities, the first one is I am giving like C and S. That means computer science. C and S. C is meant for cosine and S is meant for sine. The first identity will give cosine squared theta plus sine squared theta will be equals to 1. So whatever angle is given, theta here, any angle here. So to prove this one, we can use a simple right triangle and also by Pythagorean formulae. As you know that AC squared will be equals to AC squared is equal to KB squared plus BC squared, and by using cosine theta means adjacent side hypotenuse, so AB by AC whole square, and the sine theta, the opposite by hypotenuse, BC by AC whole square. On taking LCM, KC squared, and numerator I am getting AB squared plus BC squared. So from this AB squared plus BC squared can be replaced by AC squared. So AC squared upon KC squared. So therefore cosine squared plus sine squared will be equals to 1. So it is true for every angle of theta, every value of theta. So from this I can learn so many switchovers like, so cos squared will be equals to, cos squared will be equals to 1 minus sine squared, and I want to find out cos angle is nothing but plus minus under root 1 minus sine squared. So plus or minus depends upon the quadrant. In first quadrant all are plus only. When you come to second quadrant, cos will be negative sign. So without using right triangle, suppose whenever one trigonometry function is given, we can find by using identities. So after completion of identity number 1, so to get the second identity, it is known as science and technology, S and T. So involved in terms of S and T. That means divide the first identity with cos squared. It will give cos squared by cos squared, you can see here, and sine squared by cos squared, which is nothing but 1 by cos squared. So cos squared by cos squared 1, and sine squared by cos squared tan squared. 1 by cos squared is nothing but secant squared. If I switch this side, secant squared minus tan squared will be equals to 1. This is my favorite identity. Why? Because it plays an important role even in integration also. So based on this, they are giving questions in IIT JEE also. and this is known as under SNT. The last one is CNC, creative and commercial CNC, computers and coding, and cosecant squared minus cot squared will be equals to 1. So CSC, CC rule. Most of the sums can be done by using these three identities. So thank you so much.